Hello everyone, we are here at Homestead Miami Speedway for the fourth race of the Street Stock Series, as right now people are saying to qualify. Right now the first driver out is Benjamin White in the 116 machine. Sorry about that. On the track first, followed by Zachary. You're going to be saying the first laps of tonight, as it's full throttle here at the 1.5 mile racetrack. Right now the wind's about 9 mile per hour, heading to this grandstand. Don't affect the drivers too much, maybe in the corners a little bit. Especially in turn 1, they're getting a full head of wind right into the right into their windshield. Watching Zachary Thoren, how about Ben White is going to drive to set a lap here. He's going to run the bottom his first lap, so interesting strategy. You can see the difference. Zachary's going to run the top right there, but Ben across the line. Okay. Zachary, but he crosses the line. He's going to go first, obviously second, 38.7. Oh, Hankins. Eric Kelplinger, 0.04 behind him, but their second lap is going to obviously most likely be their fastest, but coming down, White's coming down the back straightaway. See what he can do right now. Oh, the time to beat now a 38.75 set by Michael Rosero. He is in turn 1 and 2. White's going to be crossing the line any second here. So he's coming down the front straightaway. Gets to the inside. It's going to be not faster. So it looks like this first lap was the fastest lap as he wrecks it at the line. Zachary Thoren goes second. Wolfgang Hoffman crossing the line. He's going to go fifth. Michael Rosero going to cross the line. Will he beat his lap time of a 38.75? He's going to. He gets a 38.72 at the line. LRL gets fourth, 0.07 of a second back. Little Hankins. He already set his second lap, but another one. Luke Lafaro will be setting his lap right here. Across the line. That was Christopher Smith. We have a few other people going to be qualifying right now later in the round. Interesting because they're going to have a little bit higher winds in turn 1. A little bit of a higher winds down the turn 3 and 4. So seeing if this affects anything. We have about a minute and 40 seconds left in qualifying. Luke Lafaro going to be setting his first lap here. Lafaro going to cross the line, 10th place. So see how he does here. Parker White going to be crossing the line. He's going to go not on the board, but Chad Adams and Greg Freeman also go on the board right here. So I think maybe Parker hit the wall possibly on his lap trying to run the outside. But they should have enough time to do another lap. They have a minute left in qualifying. So we're coming off the final corner of his qualifying lap. See right. To be coming across the line any second now. Can he get pole position over Michael Rosero? And he does! 38.68. Parker White. Will he go faster? No, he does not, as everyone else crosses the line behind him. I guess he already did his laps or something. But does not show up for Parker White. So, right? I think Luke Lafaro is going to be your pole sitter for tonight's race. That's going to help him in the points as he's going to get that extra bonus point for that pole position. Parker White comes to a stop right there. Luke Lafaro going to be your pole sitter for tonight. Who else is on the racetrack? Adams doing another lap. I think he already completed his lap, and that lap would not be good anyway. Got loose. So Hankins is still doing some practice laps, as I don't think he got many practice laps in race. I have a few drivers that did not qualify, those being Parker White, Aaron Brown, Joseph Madigan, Blake Lothan, Blaine Aiken, Peter Kinney. Drivers are in currently. But we're going to take a quick break and we'll be right back before the green flag action. We are back here at Homestead as we're going to be interviewing our pole position. So, pole position Luke Lafaro. So, we'll bring him into the booth here. Hello, Luke. You got pole position for tonight. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got ya.
So, you get that pole position after waiting a little bit in qualifying to put a lap down. Is there a reason you waited or just kind of went whenever you went?
I'm really surprised I got pole, to be honest with you. The only reason why I went late is because I was doing something, so I guess it was a good thing that I waited or something like that, and I was able to get pole.
Yeah, you're on the front row with Michael Rosero. Is there gonna be any strategy, or you just kind of just go wherever you feel like going at the time, or you gotta try to stay up front, or see how it handles?
Yeah, I don't really have much strategy for this race. Just try and stay in the lead and hold off the pack because it should be a good race. And yeah, my main goal here is just to hold off the pack and hopefully I can get the win.
Yep, good luck. We're going to win the green, so have a good race and
all right, thanks.
That was Luke Lafaro in the 54 machine. So we're doing our 2 pace laps today. iRacing had this new feature, so we decided to just give them an extra pace lap so we have some time to interview our pole sitter and some other stuff and whatnot. But quick rundown on your grid. It's going to be Luke Lafaro, as we just talked to, on pole position. Mike Rosero 2nd, Zachary Thoren 3rd, Benjamin White 4th, Matt Merrill 5th, Eric Keplinger 6th, Chad Adams 7th, Wolfgang Hoffman 8th, Greg Freeman 9th, Aloha Hankins 10th, Christopher Smith 11th, Vince Gucci 12th, Parker White 13th, Aaron Brown 14th, Joseph Madigan 15th. Oh no, Blake. So that is 16 cars for tonight. Playing at Aiken and Peter Kinney not in the session right now. The pace car lights are off in the iRacing pace car, and we're about to go green here. 1.5 mile racetrack. Right now the wind's heading into the spectators, front stretch spectators. So interesting. See if that plays an effect. Luke Lafaro going to lead us to the green. First restart. The first start is on green. As field is going. Green flag is in the air. Keplinger gets off early, as I think who's that? Benjamin White did not have a great launch. As they're already 3 wide basically the whole field already on this start, and interesting to say the least. As Jai Adams right there, Aaron Brown trying to push up there, but it's a 2-car, 2x2 up front for the top 4 positions. But live jostling for positions back here. It's Greg Freeman on the outside, who's Vincent Gucci in the middle, Chad Adams on the inside. So 3 wide for a lot of positions. Matt Merle sliding up almost as Greg Freeman to the outside wall. He's gonna spin out in the back as gets it back going quickly. So no caution for the 8 machine. I think he just got a little tight there and hit the outside wall. But right now we're still pretty chaotic. But here comes Zachary Thoren for the race lead on the inside of Luke LaFaro. 3 wide for the race lead. Michael Rosero on the top side. Let's see if this top side worked. There's been testing it a little bit in practice, and it seems like right now in the race it's working pretty well. As Chad Adams slides up a little bit. With these colder tires, it kind of is a little bit loose at the beginning, as Michael Rosero is going to lead that lap barely. I think he did at least. Yeah, he did by, I think, less than 100 second, honestly. But Zachary Thoren takes the lead back for a second, as there's still 3 wide on the top. Michael Rosero trying to make that outside lane work. Seeing this wide camera angle, Michael Rosero on the outside getting pushed by Eric Kepling. Here comes Aaron Brown trying to push Luke LaFaro through the middle, as there's still 3 wide for first and second, or first and third, I guess. But 2 rows deep, as Michael will have a huge run on the outside. He's going to lead another lap, I believe. Yes, he does. Getting pushed by Eric Keplinger as crazy battle. Here comes Joseph Magan in the 76 machine. Benjamin White here in the 116. Chad Adams on the inside. 3 by 3 by 3. 9 cars, 3 rows deep. As Wolfgang Hoppen for a second, maybe like by a bumper, they were 4 wide. As Kepling gives a good shove to Michael Rosero. Great camera work there. I think it was like more of a chopper cam, but Michael and Luke are now 2 wide, as Zachary Thoren didn't have the best of the run on the inside. But Luke LaFaro's going to clear him. He's going to take the race lead, but here comes Aaron Brown through a big run through the middle. He's going to give Luke LaFaro a shove, as looks like Michael Rosero is kind of getting held up on the outside. So Aaron Brown around. Right into Joseph Madigan. The 18 car goes around, and there's a big wreck as Matt Moreau gets involved. As Aaron Brown, right into the 13 of Christopher Smith, as Joseph Madigan flipping over as there's a tire off. Not sure whose that is. I think that might be Christopher Smith, as he cannot get back going, as I think he has a tire off, as his night's going to be, I don't think it's over, but it's definitely going to be hard for him to, let's go on board with, we were on board with Vincent Gucci, as he just got hammered by Parker White there. It looks like I think what happened with Wolfgang Hoppen just kind of set up a little bit the corner there from what I could see. So, let's go back for a second. So we'll go back for a second and see what happened there. The 3 wide with Aaron Brown on the outside. Went a little bit too far back, but see right there, 3 wide for the race lead. Back, but looks like Wolfgang Hoppen just kind of slid up a little bit. Let's see if we can get a better angle of this one. So Wolfgang's just pushing Zachary and just slides up just a bit into Aaron, and that just causes a big chain reaction, as Aaron, a lot of cars involved there. So the 13 got involved late there, but we're gonna take a quick break. We'll be right back before the green flag. as we are back here at Homestead, Miami, as Luke Lafaro chooses the inside line.
Hang on, we're not going green.
Gonna delay it one more time.
Going green.
Yep, sorry about that, but as we're about to go green this time by. So right now the only driver out of the race is Christopher Smith, so he got involved with the wreck late as I believe that was his tire just kind of late in the middle of the racetrack right there. But like I said, Luke Lafaro on the inside. Behind him is Michael Rosero. They worked pretty well last time. Michael was kind of running the top side, but it seemed like the top was not the best, but it kind of worked somewhat. But see how it plays out here. I think these drivers might be a little bit more careful, as a lot of them have already had to use their fast repair after that pretty big wreck. So as we're entering turn 3 and 4, as we have, like I said, 15 cars left in the race after, I guess, can't really call it the big one, but so far it has been the big one since it's the only wreck. But the iRacing pace car about to turn hard left. As you can see, only 5 cars on the top, so very interesting as green flag is out. Luke Lafaro gets a good jump right there, but doesn't have a lot of help. Neither Zachary Thoren or Michael Rosero, so we'll see how that plays out. As they're already fanning 3 wide, 4 wide for a second there, I think, but 3 wide, Wolfgang Hoffman getting shuffled back on the outside. The outside's definitely not the best place to go. Not sure why. Yeah, but my bad. As 3 cars pulled away for now, but I don't think that'll be the case much longer, as these guys are definitely going to be caught up pretty soon, as Benjamin White and Vincent Gucci behind them. Taking 3 wide, I don't know who that is, but Kaloa Hankins. As he's got, I thought he was going to take 3 wide. Parker White, that's Chad Adams. My bad. There's a lot of new faces here. I don't really know their paint schemes, but Chad Adams. I think he has a different paint scheme for tonight's race, but here comes Michael Rosero making an interesting move to the inside of Luke Lafaro. He really wants this race late, try to lead as many laps as he can to try to get that advantage over Eric Keplinger. Keplinger right now making his way up the field. He's up to 6th place right now, almost 7th, as he's really pushing Benjamin White there, trying to get by Vincent Gucci. Right now it's a 3-car battle for the race lead, as I think Vincent Gucci blinks out for a second there. They're almost 3 wide for a second. Luke Lafaro kind of gets a bit loose, and that's gonna make him check up, so he has to give his position to Zachary Thoren. But Zach doesn't clear him yet, as Luke has a huge run on the outside. He might be able to get to the bumper of Michael Rosero by the end of this corner, and he could have, but Michael Rosero defends middle, but he leaves the outside very open as Zachary Thoren takes the inside. But Luke Lafaro is going to have a huge run on the outside, as here he comes. He's going to have a huge run, especially with Michael Rosero's draft. He could maybe make it 3 wide right here through the middle, but he gives the bumper to Michael. Here comes a Vincent Gucci through the 3 wide for second. As Vincent backs out of it, I think he got a little bit tight there, or thought he was going to get a little tight, but he backs out a lot, so his run's kind of killed. But Benjamin White might give him a shove. No, he goes to the outside. Michael gets a huge shove from Luke Lafaro. Zachary Thoren gonna get a shove here from the 72 of Hankins as he goes to the inside. Zach in the inside at Homestead, we saw this last season in the Cup Series. Obviously, it's totally different thing. But you're really liking that inside right now. Is about, I don't know exactly how many cars. It's about, pack alone, I think it is about 8 cars in total. And then you have, no, it's 9 cars, excuse me. Greg Freeman is the last person, but Michael Rosero right now pulling away from the field. I don't think that'll last long at all, but right now he has about a 3/10 gap over Luke Lafaro, but you can see just from this camera angle, Luke has a huge run going into turn 3 and 4. Will he look to the inside? No, he goes to the outside with Benjamin White, as Benjamin As Chad Adams, I think he might have clipped the apron there, but he slides up just a bit, but no contact there. But Mike Rosero right now leading a lot of those laps. As Parker way in the back got a little bit loose in that 2:34 machine. That was close between the 72 and the 35. As here comes Luke Lafaro to the inside. As he's been getting a lot of good runs on the outside, but here comes Zachary Thoren to the inside, 3 wide for second. As Michael clears him a little bit, but now 3 wide for the race lead, as the inside line has the advantage right now. But on the exit, Michael's got to have a huge run, especially with the push from Benjamin White as they're 3 wide, 2 rows deep as they come down to the stripe. 5 laps to go for the stage. Michael leads that lap as a big shove from Benjamin White down into turn number 1. As Mike Rosero leads it by 0.03 of a second. Luke Lafaro in the middle. Here comes Zachary Thoren with a good shove from Chad Adams. Zach gonna get a bumper ahead of Luke Lafaro, but here goes Michael with a good steamer run. Here comes Zach with a good push. Zach may be able to clear him into this corner. He clears Luke for a second. I don't think he's going to be able to slide up enough. But Michael, I don't think will have a good enough run off the exit. Zach clears him. Will he go up to block Michael? Zach, you're getting a really good shot from Chad Adams. 4 laps to go in the stage. And it's getting very intense here at Homestead. Because right now we have a few cars in the back. Matt Moreau and the 119 of Blake Lothan. But these guys are trying to run in the back, I guess, as Zachary Thoren still 3 wide for the race lead. 3 wide for second. Keplinger really needs these stage points if he wants to stay with Michael Rosero. But Michael doesn't want Keplinger to get any stage points. As Keplinger right now is in 8th place, and Michael wins a stage, he'll be able to close the gap even more on Eric Keplinger. I believe Michael has led the most laps as he almost gets put in the wall by Luke Lafaro. Luke gives him just enough room to have his car fit on the to the outside wall. But Luke, he's very aggressive. I didn't think we were going to be 3 wide for the majority of the race, but here we are. As Joseph Magin goes to the apron, going to let these guys by. I think he sees how aggressive these guys are racing. He just doesn't think it's worth it. I don't think he's really running for points. So as they're 3 wide for third, 3 rows deep. It wouldn't be 3, it would be like, I don't even know, 6, but 3 rows deep, 3 wide. But right now it's only 2 rows. And 1 in between is 2 wide, but wow, as we're coming to the white flag for the stage. 2 laps ago, my bad. I thought it updated before I thought it would be. But Zach's gonna clear them, but it's not gonna be enough as these guys are gonna have a huge run down the back straightaway. As 3 by 3 by 3. The top is Michael, the middle is Luke, and the bottom is Zach. Zach gets a shove in the middle of the corner. That's going to check his lane up. They're going to be 4 wide for the race lead. Chad Adams to the bottom of the track. Luke Lafaro losing it as they're 4 wide for the race lead. Contact Vincent Gucci. 5 wide and they're wrecking. And the caution's going to come out. It's hard hit for Zach and Gilloa Hankins and Luke Lafaro. But Michael Rosero is going to be your stage winner. Benjamin White's going to be second, and Eric Keplinger going to be third as they're wrecking big after they were going 5 wide. Vincent Gucci and Chad Adams, I think, sent it in there. But, wow, what a move between those drivers. Let's go to the replay of that one. Chad Adams initially made it 4 wide. I don't know. I think it was Vincent Gucci. I made it 5 wide, maybe? It was right there. But, right there, they make initial contact. It was working. Then, that was a very aggressive 5 wide for the stage. It's big, stack them up there. But with these street stocks, they're pretty durable. So I'm not sure 100% if these drivers. I think a few of them will need a faster rear, but that's going to be our halfway stage. It's going to be Michael Rosero, Benjamin White, Eric Keplinger, Wolfgang Hoffman, and Joseph Magin, our top 5. As everyone else is pacing behind Greg Free. Might have a lot of damage there. A lot of field, as everyone pits in the front, I believe. as they're going down into the access line. I don't think they have to though, but it is what it is as they're going into pit lane. Yep. So you see this pit lane exit as we can see these drivers coming through any second here. See, we see Marco Rosero in the box, kind of blocked by the Sunoco sign as he overshoots his pit stall. So is Benjamin White. Everyone else coming into their box right now. Luca Farrell going to be the first box, obviously. As a lot of these guys elect not to choose to take their fast repair, which is interesting. These guys are taking tires as Keplinger gets out early. He takes right sides only. Michael second. Wolfgang Hoppen third. Benjamin White fourth. Actually, I don't think he took 4 tires. I think Michael's had a slow stop as this is our third caution? I thought it was our second. I think it was our second. I think it glitched because we had the extra pace lap. So, this is our second caution. So, drivers are now the pit lane. As pace car is coming pretty soon. As I don't know if I can get to the pace car, but Joseph Madigan, if he wants to try to beat the pace car off, he has to get going as he's gassing it up. It's gonna be close. As here comes the pace car, you can see the little lights as he's so close. I don't think he got it. I'm not sure. I don't think he did though. So you can see a better look of that. I don't think he got it, but bump is kind of coming to the line. Oh, I think he actually did. He might, if it's that green cone, which I believe it is. He did get the pace car, and he did actually. So, what a move by Joseph Madigan to get the pace car. And wow, so Eric Keplinger gonna be our leader here. We'll bring in our stage winner, Michael Rosero. Hello, Michael. This is the broadcaster with you. Got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
So you win a crazy stage there, as you were 5 wide for the race lead, and how did you manage to hold on?
I don't know. I wasn't really expecting the worst there, but yeah, we were so lucky not to be collected in that big wreck, and yeah, we'll see what we can do from now on. I think I'm like 8 points now on Keplinger, I think. But yeah, we'll see what we can do this next stage.
Yeah, right now you would be 7 points because of the most laps led. So yeah, you have a 7-point gap to Keplinger. So going into this, but good luck as you're about to go green. So yeah, good luck throughout the rest of the race.
Yeah, thank you.
So we have 3 drivers, 1 lap down, I believe. No, actually, never mind. It's Aaron Brown trying to catch a field and Luke Lafaro catching the field, as these 2 drivers are, I believe they got the waiver run. So they should get there in time, as the drivers are just on the back straightaway. They're about 30-second lap times. Yeah, they should be able to get there in time. But Eric Keplinger, our race leader, as he took a really good pit stop there. And here we go. Out to go green. As update on the 18 to the 54, they're entering in the middle of one green 4. You can see them in the background right there. They should be able to get here in time since they're carrying so much more speed. But green flag in the air, as you can see, Luke Lafaro in the back. He should be able to get up here in time. But good jump from Eric Keplinger and Wolfgang Hoffman. And those that inside lane may be able to do something here on this start. As the 54 did get to the back of the pack, so he is good there. So those 2 drivers trying to catch the field just got there in time. So right now the top 5 has pulled away. Parker White kind of in the back there with Benjamin White. As here comes a Michael Rosero and Wolfgang Hoffman to team up on Eric Keplinger. They're going to run the middle here. 16 laps to go. We saw how hectic they were for the stage win, 5 wide. So this is going to be even more crazier for the actual win. We saw this at Charlotte. They were pretty crazy. We had a bunch of wrecks at the end. But Homestead's a lot wider than Charlotte, so I feel like you can make 3 wide pretty easily. We saw in plenty of times. There's already 3 wide in the back right there. With the 119 in the middle there. As he's getting pushed by Zachary. Yeah, Zachary Thoren and Greg Freeman behind him. Is 4 wide for 7th, I guess. I mean, these drivers are crazy right now as they're going 4 wide for 7th. Contact 38 into the wall. As I'm surprised he didn't do the grip flip there, as he had to lock it down. Low Hankins had to lock it down. As I think he just got sideways trying to avoid that wreck, and that's going to allow him to fall all the way back. He's about 1 corner behind the field, so that sucks for that 72 machine. But right now, Eric Keplinger trying to push Michael Rosero as this 5-car breakaway right now at Homestead. We haven't seen this at all tonight, so these 5 cars can just keep working together. I don't know if the rest of the field will be able to catch them. They have a pretty big gap. And behind them is Chad Adams, Greg Freeman, and Joseph Madigan kind of in their own pack. The good thing about Keloa Hankins is that he is 2 laps down, so he didn't really have to be in this pack to do anything, but kind of sucks he has to run laps by himself, just log laps. But right now, this pack is just not organized and not getting single file, unlike the first pack, as first pack is just kind of, I mean, they're still racing, but they're more grouped up together. So as Michael got clear Keplinger, he's trying to get this most laps led. I'm not sure exactly how many laps led he's had, but he's trying to get as many laps led as he can. This could be very close. I think Keplinger got it in a dead heat. And side by side for 3rd, also Parker White. He hasn't really been up here that much this race. He's kind of been in the mid-pack. I think he was involved in that first caution. Had to take his fast repair, but it looks like Chad Adams is catching up a little bit. Last time by, Chad Adams was the fastest driver. So he gained about 2/10 on these drivers in front. So now it's 3 wide for the race lead. I think the pack behind him is definitely going to catch him. Benjamin White on the, wow, very close to Eric Keplinger's right rear quarter panel. That was, I think he was trying to side draft him there, but these street stocks don't have the best side draft. I think they do have a little bit. It's this pack behind, just kind of, it's not even a pack, it's just a bunch of single cars, which we have not seen this at all today, as the front is still racing 3 wide through the middle. Benjamin White trying to make it work. He has no help behind, so he has to use all his momentum off the exit of the corner to make something happen. Here comes Chad Adams. He's got a pretty big run on these leaders. If we go on board with Chad Adams right here, he's running that inside, running qualifying laps right now, trying to catch these guys. And he has. He's about 1 car length. See how hard he's driving that car. He's getting pretty loose. As by yourself, these cars are kind of loose. But once you're in the drive, you kind of lift and slow down a little bit, as you can see how he's catching these guys. See these guys kind of just spread out. There's 1 car in the back. Vincent Gucci has some damage that he didn't fix. But you see all the guys in the back running the very bottom, because by yourself, the bomb's the fastest, obviously. But they'll need this draft to maybe do something. But right now, Eric Keplinger getting pushed by Chad Adams there, and he will go kind of on the gearbox of Michael Rosero. See behind him the whole field right there. He's blocking Benjamin White, as Benjamin White goes to the inside of Michael Rosero. Gonna get pushed by Eric Keplinger. Michael has no help, as Benjamin almost slides up into Michael Rosero's quarter panel there. But right now, Michael has the race lead. 9 laps to go. The pack is growing, and it's going to get bigger and bigger throughout this run. But these drivers are closing the gap in the back. Right now, we're up to 8 cars in this pack. As a little bit of contact. Parker White and Benjamin White. As you kind of heard that in the background, that car contact. I think Benjamin hit the left rear quarter panel of Parker White. It's Parker White in sight, trying to line Michael Rosero up, as I think that was Zachary Thoren going to the inside of Parker White. He's got to have the help of Benjamin White. As Zachary Thoren side by side with Parker White and the 234 machine. The 35 machine on the inside trying to fight, but that's allowing Michael Rosero to just kind of lead laps and log laps, as Keplinger does not want to see Michael Rosero out front. Because leading laps, I think Michael has locked the most laps led possibly, but another person that's been up front, Zachary Thoren, he could maybe he leads the rest of this race, he could maybe lock up those most laps led. So very interesting to say the least. As right now, Joseph Madigan and Greg Freeman, you kind of see in the background trying to tandem each other's. Parker White trying to block Eric Keplinger as he knows that track position is somewhat important here, as you want to be up front to have a chance at the win. I've seen multiple times where the big one happens and the person in the back sometimes, because on the white flag there's no caution, so sometimes the person in the back gets the lucky draws. Michael Rosero blinking up front, coming to 6 laps to go. As right now it's a crazy battle, but a lot less cars than we had in the stage, so be interesting to see how it works out. As Joseph Madigan and Greg Freeman still trying to work their way up here. As Luke Lafarge still also trying to work his way up there. Aaron Brown, Matt Morrell in the back also trying to work their way up here, not just past Aaron for 13th, but right now side by side for the race lead. Parker White, Michael Rosero. Keplinger giving Parker White a good shove. Here comes Zachary Thoren with a good shove to the inside. Here comes Chad Adams for that 5th place position. As contact in the back. Benjamin White, I think, went up the racetrack and hit Wolfgang Hoffman. And that's going to be a wreck as Joseph Madigan into the outside wall off of turn 4. As he's, I don't know if he's stuck in the wall there or he's just waiting. He might be. I don't know. He's not stuck, but I saw that in the back of the screen as it looks like Benjamin White caught contact with someone and that sent him up into Wolfgang Hoffman. Yeah, as that's so unlucky for Wolfgang as he was trying to save it and Joseph just kind of came in the last second and there was really nothing for Joseph to do or Wolfgang could do there. As take a better look at this from a back angle as that's going to bunch up the whole field. Exactly what Michael Rosero and a lot of other people did not want. It looks like the 116, the 119 got together there. I think what happened was the 119 drifted up maybe a little bit. Can't really see it because back here, but he clipped the inmate. That was a little bit of netcode there. So I think a lot of these wrecks have been caused by netcode. We've seen the Wolfgang Hoffman incident was caused by netcode. These guys making contact right there. That was the lap before, I believe. For some reason back here, but just see that little bit of netcode. It's the tiniest bit, but it's enough to send Benjamin White right into Wolfgang Hoffman. So that's gonna be very interesting as this is gonna be interesting as I think it'll be green right checker as Wolfgang Hoffman slams the outside wall. So we'll take a quick break and we'll be right back before the green flag. As we are back here live at Homestead, we're coming to a green, white, checkered. For some reason again. But
so don't worry about me passing a little bit here.
Yeah, so as we're going on to choose cone here, as Mike Rosero obviously gonna choose the inside line. Actually, no, he chooses the outside. I thought I said on the I saw in the corner of my eye he chose the inside, but it looks like he chooses the outside, which is an interesting move. I think what he wanted to do was not give Keplinger the advantage on the inside, possibly. But I think if he chose outside, I think he wants to work with Zachary Thoren on the outside. So interesting move by these guys. As Joseph Madigan a lap down now, I think he used his faster pair. Yeah, and Aaron Brown also in the pits there taking tires. Which is, interesting as he has to get going quickly. As interesting move by the 18 taking tires, especially on the green, as I don't think he'll be able to catch up to these guys in time. They're already in turn 3 and 4, so here we go. It's going to be an unofficial green-white checkered, so I believe. No, well, it's the official green-white checkered, actually, my bad. So it's the first of 2 green-white checkered attempts. Pace car is going to go turn left. As here we go. Green flag in the air, and here we go. Mike Rosero gets a pretty good jump. I think right now he wants to get to the bottom. He should get to the bottom lane, but we'll see what happens here. 2 laps to go. Aaron Brown in the back not going to be able to catch up to these guys. So these guys are going to be jostling for position. Any position they can get. Wolfgang Hoffman in the back taking it 3 wide on Vincent Gucci and Matt Moreau. As here comes Zachary Thoren on the top. Mike Rosero giving him draft as Keplinger really shoving Parker White. Chad Adams helping him too. 3-car tandem on the bottom. Make it 4 now. As there's contact in the back there. And we stay green. As here we go. Coming to the white flag. No more caution after this. Single file for the Azo. Zachary goes to the inside. As here goes Parker White to the outside. Game shoved by Eric Keplinger. White flag in the air. Entering turn number 1. Side by side for the race lead. Not anymore. Michael Rosero clears him into the corner. Will he do the block? Will he make a block? Make a move at all? As here they come. Down the back straightaway. Keplinger giving Parker White a good shove. Michael not going to make a move. He's going to stay inside. Will Keplinger's shove be good enough? Here comes Zachary Thoren. He's going to shove Michael. Here they come. Coming to the line. Michael drifts up a little bit. Parker White's going to get loose. Here comes Eric Keplinger. He's going to give him a shove. Here they come. Coming to the line. Parker White gets loose. That might be enough for Michael Rosero to win the race. And he's going to get it. Michael Rosero wins both of the Super Speedway races here, Charlotte and Homestead, as Parker White just got loose off the exit of the corner from a shove by Eric Keplinger. He's going to win the race off of that. Parker White, I think, would have had a good chance to maybe get the win there, but Michael Rosero gets it done. So right at the line, off of turn 4, you can see Parker just got a little bit of an awkward shove from Keplinger, and that got him loose. And that allowed Michael just to clear him and not have any worries in the background, as I think Parker barely got Zach there. That's very, very close between those guys. So Parker gets second, Zach gets third, Keplinger gets fourth. So Michael sweeping the race, winning the stage, winning the race, leading the most laps. He just didn't get pole position. But what a race for Michael Rosero. He's very good for him. And what a race it was overall. That was some good racing there. And that was very fun to watch as Michael Rosero burning it down on the front straightaway. Blinking, but still our winner here tonight. Is wow. That was crazy. Michael burning it down on the front straightaway at Homestead. We're going to pull him for an interview here. Actually, let's see what the points will be like. So, since he beat Keplinger by 2 points, so that'll be 7. And then he beat him by 3 positions. So, he gets a 4-point gap if my math is correct. Going into Southern National, which is in 2 weeks, as we have an off week next week. but our only off week of the season. Michael gonna be burning it down right at the Homestead Miami Speedway sign there. So we'll pull him into an interview. Michael, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you guys.
So you sweep the race, winning the stage and winning the race. Just didn't get the pole position. Gained a lot of good points on Keplinger. How are you gonna carry this momentum into Southern National in 2 weeks?
Oh, that's yeah. First of all, yeah, I just can't believe it. And I don't really know what to say right now, but yeah, that's gonna really help us going into Southern National because I'm really good at the store tracks here on iRacing, and yeah, hopefully we can get the dub there as well. And yeah, we had a really good day here. Got a lot of points, and yeah, hopefully we can take the lead next week.
Yeah, you decided to choose the outside lane on that last restart. What was your decision making there? Or what
So,
led you to make that decision?
Yeah. So I thought Keplinger was gonna stay on the outside, so I was just gonna go with him, and then I would like count it down. But no, actually Zach did. So worked with Zach, and yeah, it did work. And then I was just trying to hold the bottom and just not let anyone take it down into the bottom, and just try to defend off Parker and just hope for the best.
Anyone you think for tonight's win?
Yeah, thank God that I was able to get the win here. I did not really think I was gonna win. I mean, there's a lot of stuff going on above us. But yeah, we'll just put our heads down and see what happens next week. And yeah, I want to thank you guys for broadcasting and everyone that showed up. This league is really coming back from its downfall, and yeah, I think that's it.
Yep, and congrats on your win here tonight at Homestead Miami Speedway.
Yeah, thank you.
We're gonna pull in our third place finisher, Zachary Thoren. So he had a very eventful race. Hello, Zach. You got a copy?
Yeah.
So you round yourself off in third place position. Kind of pushed Michael there to the win. Were you trying to make a move late, or did you just not have enough momentum to make the move?
I tried to make a move coming to one to go there, but I didn't feel like it was completely legal because I did go below to make the pass. I didn't really want to win that way, so I let off, and then after that, there's nothing I could do, so I just pushed him around to get the win.
Still round yourself off in third place in next in the 2 weeks of Southern National. What do you think your chances to do good there are?
I don't know. I'll probably be. I don't know. I think I'll probably be like mid-packish.
Yep, and anyone you think for tonight's third place finish?
Well, I gotta thank my mom. I cannot talk. My mom and my dad, and this beautiful paint scheme I have
Yep.
that I made with the Photopea, which is a website Photoshop thing.
Nice, and congrats on your third place finish.
Thank you.
And Eric Keplinger, second place Parker White's not the voice chat, so we'll just go interview our fourth place finisher and also our points leader, so Eric Keplinger. Hello, Eric, you got a copy?
I got a copy.
So you round yourself off in fourth place, which isn't bad, but probably wanted a little bit better finish considering where Michael Rosero was. But anything you could have probably done differently to maybe secure a few more points in those final few laps?
I don't think I could have done anything else on that last restart. Michael had just the benefit of track position, and I don't think there's anything could have done to help that. I mean, I tried to push Parker as much as I could, but I couldn't get around him because Michael had the track position. So that just sucks. And same thing for stage. I could have took it maybe 4 wide if I wanted to, but that'd just be unsafe. I didn't want to risk that. It's just, I don't know. Michael got lucky with track position today. I don't know, sucks for us because, I don't know, it's just these last 2 weeks he's just been getting more points than us. And I just feel like there's nothing I can do, especially this race, because I couldn't really pass, and he just had track position. So.
Yeah, and anyone yet to thank for tonight's fourth place run?
Just you, everybody else, all my friends and whatnot, and just everybody a part of this league and stuff.
Yep, and congrats on your fourth place run here tonight at Homestead.
Thank you.
That was Eric Keplinger, the 60 machine. So we will take a look at our top 10 results here. Mike Rosero, obviously you're winning here tonight. Second place, Parker White. Just got a little too loose off the exit of the final corner, and that's racing's a game of inches. So that's what happened. And Zachary Thoren rounds off in third. And Eric Helplinger, fourth. Chad Adams, fifth. Greg Freeman, sixth. Benjamin White, seventh. Who had a really good run, just couldn't get a great restart there. And like Helplinger said, it was kind of hard to pass if you're in the back more. But yeah, Benjamin had a really good night. Just seventh place, still not bad. Luke Lafaro, eighth. He I was gonna say he went a lap down, but he was almost a lap down. Blake Lothan in ninth, and Wolfgang Hoppen in 10th after getting involved in that last wreck there with Joseph Madigan and Benjamin White. So overall, a really fun race to broadcast and a really fun race to watch. So we'll see you guys next week, or not next week, in 2 weeks at Southern National for about, I believe it's 80 laps there at that short track. I'm not sure the exact length. I think it's more than a quarter mile. It's the shortest track of the season so far, but I think it's 4/10 of a mile possibly. So we'll see you guys there.